Hello everyone, I hope you are having a blessed day. Today I am coming to you with my week 17 of K12. As you know, it was a winter break, so my son was off for 2 weeks. So of course I didn't do a video, but I'm glad to be back and to let you guys know what happened this week. Now this week was pretty crazy because on Monday, I noticed we was having problems with our program that we use, that we go into, because we have within our guides of everything that we do, sometimes you may have things where you have to do them online, which means that they'll have like a little program or a video or something that it's teaching them, and then they have to answer questions. So it's like we need the online system to work. And I noticed on Monday we were kind of having some problems with the sound. So I was able to get things done that Monday, but on Tuesday, actually had an issue with the sound of our program, and it was because it uses Adobe, and Adobe did an update on December 28th, 2015, and did like an update or upgrade, and the upgrade just messed up a lot of programs. So, including not even within K12, but other people was having problems as well, because I was doing research. And I've seen that a lot of people's Adobe or their sound and everything, and it was like overlapping. They were having a lot of issues. So Tuesday had the issue, and what I had to do is, we have online work and we have offline work. So if we had online work, say for instance math. So if we had math, we couldn't really do what we needed to do for the online portion. But if we usually, each program you at least have an offline or one or two offlines or one offline. Like, we were still able to do his work, but we couldn't do his offline work until the system was fixed. So Tuesday, Wednesday, just Tuesday and Wednesday, because Thursday I got it to work. They had an update on the website, because sometimes they let you know what's going on if there's issues with programs. Wednesday night, I checked the site, and it had information on what to do to change to have the Adobe work. So what you had to do is, you had to do like a recovery, and they give you instructions how to do that, and you had to put your your computer like back before December 28th, because it had that update and it worked fine before. So whatever Adobe version it was, whatever it was at that time before the 28th, you needed to put it back. So what I ended up doing, I think I put mine's back till like I think it was November, I think, or October. I just put it back to that, and it worked. So now I'm not having any issues. So Thursday and Friday we were able to get all his online work done. We were able to get his offline work as well, and we had to make up the work that we did not do on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we had a lot of work to do. On top of that, excuse me. On top of that, we had our additional classes that we have. So Monday is a shared reading class. Tuesday is just our regular circle time, which is the mandatory class with the teacher and all the other kids. Wednesday, I think it was math enrichment on Wednesday. And then Thursday we had language arts, and then Friday we had the regular circle time class, and we had a social studies and science class that she just added. So that is something that has been added. We did have handwriting on Friday, but she changed it because she felt that everybody was doing well as far as writing their numbers and their letters. So she decided to add in social studies and science. It was like all together. And my son also had his Q2 conference to see if he has excelled from his first quarter, because they have like goals that we want him to meet, or we talk about different goals that we want him to meet. And we did that. So we had like it was like circle time we had, then we had the social studies, and then we had a conference. So it was like a pretty busy day on Friday. And what the teacher did is, she just went over everything, how he's doing, and if there's any things that you need to change, if you have any questions, stuff like that. And then she worked with him and asked him, write your name on because we have there's like a board that she can actually see. It's called Blackboard, and you can write on the board and she can see. So he had to write his name, he had to write his letters, he had to write his numbers. She asked him his shapes, and what else did she ask him? I think that was about it. It was mostly shapes and numbers and colors and stuff like that. And what else can I think of that we did? As far as in the social studies and science class, she just taught them about the difference between a pet and a wild like animal, like the domesticated animal, and then a wild animal. Just teaching them that, these are the type of animals, like a dog or a cat, or those are some examples of animals that you would have as a pet, but you could not have a tiger or a elephant or something like that as your pet. She also talked about just teaching the kids, if they see a dog that's not on a leash, if the dog is coming towards them, to don't run, because the dog will end up chasing them or thinking that they're playing with them. Just said just to stop and cover your face and to wait for an adult to come and get them. So just teaching them different safety things when you're around animals, as far as a dog. I'm trying to think of what else we went over this week. Let me think. On Monday, on Monday for the shared reading, she taught them about compare and contrast, knowing between two different books, what do they have in common and what did they not have in common. So I think that is about it. I hope I wasn't talking too fast, but it was a pretty crazy busy week, and I'm so glad that my son did get on his conference, and I could just see him just getting better and better, and his writing skills, and I just can't wait to see, even more, as he gets older. So I hope that was not too boring, and I missed you guys. Miss making videos for you guys, and if you have any questions, you can leave them down below, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye bye.